See if we can get on. Hey, y'all. Hi. Great morning, great morning, great morning. How y'all doing? All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds. Good morning, a lovely Mo. Good morning, Fit Instant out. Keisha King, what's up, my girl? How you doing? I'm trying to feel better, y'all. This sucks. I'll tell you the truth. But we gonna work on it. We gonna work on it. Good morning, everyone. I'm out of bed. You know, I had to get out of bed. I can't lay in the bed. I think you get worse when you lay in your own germs, to be honest with you. So, thank you. All right, so guess what? Let's talk healing. I found 2 chaga pills. And if you're new here, my name is Nicole Cooper. I'm going to talk to y'all really quickly about, I know Eileen, I am, but I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. I'm going to talk to you guys today about creating the habits of a winner and making the commitments of a winner. I am not feeling good at all. Woke up this morning feeling like I was gonna choke off my own coughs. But to be honest, I have a lot of doctor's appointments today. So I gotta get up and I gotta get out because the best place to go is to see the doctor. All right, but when I got up, I was reminded of something. Yeah, I gotta go to the store. I got ginger. I don't have lemon and I got honey, but I found some chaga. Listen, I am so out of chaga. I had bottles and bottles of chaga. Now, if you're a guest here, my name is Nicole Cooper. I show people how to live their dreams by turning your purpose into a business model. But I am actually here in the kitchen. It's a mess. I can't let y'all see the kitchen. It is like an absolute mess. But yeah, I was out of chaga. When I went to Jamaica, all my bottles of everything was gone. So I stocked up on a few things, but not as, hey Julie, not as, I didn't get no chaga. I gotta order some today. So I had some in a stash somewhere, and I found 2. I was like, oh, I feel like addicted. So I found 2 chaga shots. I made me some hot water. Y'all see it back there? All right. So I'm gonna take my chaga shots. But here's the deal. I was laying in the bed this morning and I was saying to myself, Nicole, you made a commitment. You made a commitment to get to the gym every day this week. Now, if you're not feeling good, I listen, I can't tell people what to do, what not to do. But I do know going to the gym and sweating stuff out can often help you. Just depends on where you at. I said to myself, whether it's good or not, I'm gonna get up because I made a commitment to go to the gym every single day this week. And I don't care if I didn't feel like getting out of bed. I don't care if I wanted to lay in the bed all day. I made a commitment to myself. I said, Nicole, get up, get dressed. I got my gym clothes on. And I said, I'm going to go to the gym. Even if I sit in the sauna and I sweat it out. But I got to psychologically make a commitment to finish what I said I was going to start. And that's the thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is developing the habits of a winner. You know, the truth is, the thing is that it's easy for us to have a way out. And the difference between me and most people is I had the worst habits that I developed growing up. I sucked at a lot of things. I sucked at finishing what I started. I sucked at commitments. I was a woman of excuses. When I was in high school, I got the award for most excuses because I could talk myself out of anything and make myself believe it. So I was a really good liar to myself. And so that cost me a lot in life. It cost me athletic scholarships. It cost me musical scholarships. It cost me thousands upon thousands of dollars of opportunity because I used to talk myself into believing that not giving my best was good enough. And so I lost a lot in my past life because of shortchanging myself on my commitments. I did everything, y'all. I was an athlete, track, basketball. I got into schools, into music. Babe, can you turn that down some, please? And I played the piano, I played the cello, I played the viola, and I got accepted into a musical program, one of the first of many in Los Angeles and one of the best schools in LA. And I threw it all away because I lied to myself a lot. So I learned in my past life to stop lying to yourself, but you have to give more than what you're asked for. So last night, I want you guys to go look this young girl up. Her name is, I don't know if you pronounce it as Zayla or Zala, Z-A-I-L-A, okay, Z-A-I-L-A. And her Instagram account is Basketball is Art. Basketball is, it's either is art or as art. I think it's, Basketball A-S-A-R-T. Her name is Zala. She has a little brother. She's 9 years old now. I think he's 3. Basketball as art. Okay, thank you, Tip Blasian. And it is great, Roman, that we do, is it Ramon? That we get more than one chance in life. God is a God of many, many chances. Every day is a new mercy and new chances, right? And you have to take advantage of today to get what you want tomorrow. So anyway, so last night I was sitting on the couch working, and I came across, I was going through my Facebook post, and about a month and a half ago, I posted this video that I saw of this little girl. She's 9 years old. She has the best basketball handles I've ever seen of a young girl, and she could beat boys by far at her age. Some of the boys in high school basketball team. But the parents, I wanted to know, who are your parents? Because the girl is so good at basketball. I mean, she got handles. They have her like over sticks, bouncing the ball back and forth. They have her, just in time. They have her like, let me tell you something. Wherever this young girl goes, she's going to be the best at anything she does, because you can see the development of discipline through her parents and what she does. But here's the deal. She's not just good at basketball, okay? I went through and I started researching, because I saw her, but I saw the reflection of who her parents were through her discipline. You can tell that they spend a lot of time with her, teaching her how to become disciplined. And I saw this quote. I can't remember what the quote was, but it said something about, when you push yourself to go beyond what is expected of you, you will surprise yourself. Something like that. And so I started researching this young girl, y'all, and I found her profile on Instagram, and I started looking through her profile. So I saw that they were asking her questions like, what's 9,672 times 4? And in an instant, the girl can say what it was. Then they had like some crazy trigonometry, algebraic equations, Albert Einstein looking math on the board. And this young girl had the answer. And she's, in essence, she's a genius. But I didn't just see what she did. I saw what her parents did behind the scenes to develop such a discipline in a 9-year-old child. And I began to ask myself, what would your life look like if you went beyond what was expected of you? What would your life look like if you stopped having excuses and you committed to a discipline? And then I thought about my children. I'm like, dang, I need to be doing more with my kids at this young age to develop the disciplines that as they get older, they are thinking beyond technology, thinking beyond playing games on the phone or watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or things like that. And I can tell that the parents invested a lot in the child. And in essence, they didn't need to show their face, because you knew everything about them through the behavior of their children. And that was it was a kind of a reality check for me, because it was like, Nick, what is your life a reflection of? And what are you doing to invest in your kids to get them to develop some level of discipline? You know, I think about tons of people like the Tiger Woods, a Venus and Serena Williams. You know, I grew up in LA, so I remember the shows that used to come on when Venus and Serena was living in Compton. They were young girls, and they had the crazy daddy on the side of the court. Because my dad used to try to get me to play tennis, and I wasn't developed mentally enough, mature enough to commit to it. But when I look at them today, I can remember sitting at my kitchen table at the age of 7, 8 years old, reading stories, seeing this show. They used to have this show about, it was like an urban show about street kids, like kids, not on the streets and gangs and stuff, but kids doing amazing things in LA. And they would highlight Venus and Serena. And when I look at them now today, I think, dang, I done did tennis. I done played basketball. I done ran track. I done played the piano. I done played the cello. I done played the viola. I done did everything under the sun, and I didn't stick to any of it. So there is no success story that is a production of the fruits of my labor, because I wasn't willing to labor at a time when it really mattered most. But it's not too late. It's a matter of, what can you do today to develop the disciplines that can get you the results that you want. Many of us as adults, we still don't get it. We still don't get it. We think, oh, I'm going to sign up for this business and I'm going to be rich overnight and I'm going to be a huge success like a Venus and Serena Williams. No, y'all, they have spent hours and hours and hours. They literally didn't have a childhood. Their childhood was tennis. They were homeschooled. They went through the development of discipline that their parents instilled in them, that today they are the best in the game. Can't nobody beat them. And when they play against each other, it's the biggest to do in the world because they're two of the best in the game. And so, we have two choices. We can either live a life of doing just enough to get people to think that we're doing what we need to do, or we can make a full out commitment and say, you know what? All right, my first half of my life, I ain't do it right. But the second half of my life is not too late. And I have extensions of me. My kids watch what I do. I have a tendency, and my husband will preach about this. I have a tendency when I come in the house, you can tell where I went because I got a trail of me coming to the door. I got the bag here. I got the shoes here. I got the purse here. I got this, that. You can see the trails of me. And so now my daughter, I can see the trails of her when she comes in the house. And I'm thinking that's through habit of what she sees. You have to come in the house. I don't care how full your hands are, and put everything where it needs to go so that they can watch you do that and develop that discipline. And so anyway, y'all, it's my message this morning. I'm going to the gym. I might be making a bad decision, but I made a commitment to myself that I'm going to do it. And yeah, you're saying your daughter is so creative. We have to foster that in our children. I realize I get to working and I put the kids, I'll say, go watch cartoons or let them play on their iPad. It's not good. I have to learn, from this time to this time, find something constructive for them to do to begin to develop their brains to get them to work. So I was thinking, my neighbors behind me, I don't know where they're from. I don't know if they're from Korea. I think they're Korean. And we always play with the little boy in our backyard. And I think we were selling Girl Scout cookies. So finally we went to their house and we was like, oh, you're our neighbors behind us. And so the mom invited us in. And when I went in, they had like all these tables in the middle of their living room floor and all these Lego houses. And so I said, oh, wow, what's that? She said, oh, I don't let him watch TV. We get these Lego construction things and we get him to use his brain to build these things. So this is what he does. So he had like a city of Legos that he constructed. Then we began to talk more and she began to tell me that he is a classic pianist and that he plays the piano when he has like these big, compositions or whatever. I don't know what they call it. And they would drive, like she was introducing me to the piano teacher. She said, yeah, we got to drive like 30 to 45 minutes to get to her. But he's a classic pianist. He's not the same age as Chloe. He's 7, right? But it's a difference in what's invested in the child to build them up at that age to develop the discipline. Now, I'm not saying our parents did a horrible job. What I am saying is they did the best they could because our parents didn't have the privilege to be stay-at-home parents. They worked. So, we had to go to school, come home, feed ourselves, watch cartoons till they got home, and that was that. But even in the things that they supported us on, they let me make a decision to say I didn't want to do it anymore, and I quit everything. And so I learned that habit as an adult had carried on, and I had to learn that no, Nicole, it might feel good that you was able to tell yourself a quick little lie that didn't require hard work. But at the end of the day, if you really want to win in life, hard work is required and discipline is required. So today I got up, I was like, make up the bed, clean up the clothes off the couch, clear off your dresser, start getting your surroundings in order and make it a habit, organize. I be having clothes in my suitcase for weeks. Unpack that bag. You traveled 2 weeks ago. Just these little things that make you be aware of doing what's required regardless of how you feel. So today, my husband don't feel good.
No, I'm not going to the gym.
He said, no, he's not. What you say, babe?
No, I'm not going to the gym.
He said, no, he's not going to the gym. I did ask him to go to the gym. He don't feel good. He said he gonna stay home and rest. I understand that, but I got stuff I have to do. So I said, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna sweat this thing out and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So a chaga shot. So she asked, what is a chaga shot? So chaga is a mushroom. If you go and you Google it, CHAGA, you will see, yes, Miss Hughes. I do the same thing, Operation Empty My Travel Bag. Yeah, my bag be packed for weeks. So anyway, a chaga, if you look it up, it's a mushroom. It's everything, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer. It helps fight fight against allergies. It goes in and it pretty much fights against every bad thing in your body. And I was up here craving and I'm ordering some today. But I'm like, dang it, I need my chaga. So you can take the pill. But what I'm doing is I'm opening up the capsule and I'm pouring it in 2 ounces of hot water and I'm going to drink it. And so that's going to make a difference. Go to your doctor's appointment before you go to the gym. Well, no, my doctor's appointment is this afternoon. And that's for something totally different. So yeah, my chaga is in the mail. Yes, everybody need a bottle of chaga. If you want to buy some from me, go to getsexyforsummer.com with the 4. Getsexy4summer.com. Or go to your local TLC rep that you know and tell them you need some chaga shots. So anyway, I am going to, yes, I got my gym hair, don't care shirt on for the gym. But I'm going to take, I don't even know if my water is still hot. It's not hot enough. But I'm going to put the chaga shot in here. You just open it up and you let the little capsule stuff out. Have you tried it in NutriBurst? I haven't mixed the NutriBurst in it. I already had 2 shots of NutriBurst this morning. Should I put it in there? Babe, can you pass me the NutriBurst? So I should put NutriBurst in there? All right. So I'm going to put some NutriBurst in there. What does it taste like? It actually tastes like nothing. It tastes like nothing. I put chaga in coffee or tea every day. Okay, so I'm going to put the NutriBurst in there. Let's see how that works out. It might make it taste better because NutriBurst has a orange juice kind of feel. So this is a NutriBurst. I don't have my bottles of chaga. I left everything behind. So, a capful. Okay, can I do 2 capfuls? I'm going to do that. I'm going to pour it in there. Can I do 2 capfuls? Let's do 2 capfuls. Just because NutriBurst. I can't take it without NutriBurst. Oh, Eileen. Okay. All right. So I put it in there. Now I take the chaga raw. Warm the NutriBurst. I put chaga in. Oh, shoot. I put cold NutriBurst and warm chaga, right? Well, it's too late. Go for it. Love that our products can be mixed. Okay. So I drink the chaga raw. I don't have an issue with that. Why are you looking like this, babe? Because
I want to see your expression after you drink it.
You know, I had issue drinking nasty stuff. Nasty stuff don't bother me.
I just said I want to see.
Yes, you can do 2 capfuls. Okay, if it's cold. What you say? He wants to see her and watch me. Y'all see him? Yeah. What you want to do, babe?
I just want to see your expression after you do it.
I'll drink it. I don't have. It's when you open up that NRG and you put it. NRG is not good when you try to taste it raw. I take stuff to the head, brother. I don't have no issues with nasty stuff. But this isn't nasty to me.
It was nasty.
Okay. It's good. It tastes like NutriBurst.
You put it on the show because you know I'm sitting here watching you.
No, I'm serious. It tastes like NutriBurst. I have to put on the show. Look. Voila. Empty. Yeah, baby. Feel good already. Like, for real. My nose is clearing up. Not because of this. I think just because I got my butt out of bed. No excuses. You got half of a capsule is missing. Here we go. So as y'all can see, I emptied out the capsules. NRG sure isn't good, but raw. NRG is not good opening up the capsule. So for those of you who are like, what is NRG? What is chaga? What is NutriBurst? Go to my website, Get, G-E-T, Sexy, S-E-X-Y, the number 4, and then S-U-M-M-E-R. Where is the famous omelet coupe? Chewy isn't either. Y'all got to take my Chewy. Peppermint is good for cold. You know, I have some essential oils. We sell essential oils too. And actually, I do need to put some on. So, anyway, guys, what time is it? Ooh, I got a doctor's appointment at 11. So I got to go. I got to get to the gym. I'm going to give it at least 30, 45 minutes. And get to the gym and we'll see how this pan out. Should I be in bed? I don't know. To me, staying in bed is worse. When you stay in bed, all the germs just live all around you and you end up sick and choking. I ain't got time for that, y'all. I ain't got time for that. So, frankincense helps build your immune system. Okay. Yeah, no, you got to get out of bed. I can't. I laid in the bed all day Sunday, but I learned so much because, of course, I was, okay, emu oil. Okay, I got both. So I'm going to get some emu oil. I'm going to rub it with peppermint oil. Your body does have to rest. I agree. I rested on Sunday. Yes. Walk in your healing. Amen. I'm speaking life. This stuff sucks, but I'm speaking life. All right, y'all. So I got to get ready to go to the gym. But it was a great conversation. So remember, if you want to develop the mindset of a winner, it's doing the things you don't want to do. You know, I saw somebody shoot a video the other day, and she's paying quite a bit of money, 5 figures for a coach. And her coach said something that was a harsh reminder to me. The coach said that if you are not where you want to be, oh no, someone was asking about the oils. What they asked me, I'm sorry, did I miss it? What happened to my blue workout sweater? Is that still in the car? Or you brought it in to get washed? The one you said smelled like Jim. Did we bring it in? Oh, okay. So she said, her coach said, if you are not where you want to be, and hey, from California, excited about hearing you speak Thursday. Oh, thank you. If y'all coming to Killeen, I'll be in Killeen doing an event Thursday. Lord, I hope I got a voice by then.